Hey guys, welcome back to episode 2 of The Novelist. It's time to it's time to make everybody sad, and disappoint everybody that you love. Seems to be what this game is about for me. So I really want to do the right thing. I want to save a marriage. I want to make sure that a father loves his kid and at the same time gets his work done. But I can only choose one of those three things, and at the moment I don't seem to be doing a tremendously good job of doing any of those things.
Barb, sorry it's been so long since I've written. Things have been hectic around here, and I'm trying to figure out a way to get things back on track. I don't really want to get into it, but we're getting pulled in a lot of different directions right now. Nothing hurtful, just competing priorities, I guess. Although those can get worse and worse over time. I mean, Dan and I, before we got up here, we'd started to drift. Look at that. I said I didn't want to get into it, and I did anyway. Enough about me. Please tell me you're doing well, and I hope this doesn't stress you out too much. I promise to write a happier letter soon. Yours always, Linda.
Okay. Hey, what do you know? Linda's marriage is crappy. Oh, kid's getting bullied. Oh, he's got all sorts of clues this time. Perfect schedule, aka the single unattached writer's guide. 10 to 2, right. 2 to 3, eat and step away. 3 to 7, right. 7 to 8, eat. 8 to 10, decompress, plus edit, plus life. Wrenches. Tommy till 11, knock off at 7. Oh, that's not something your child ever wants.
This letter might come from out of the blue, but do you remember when you told me about Bobby falling behind on reading? Looks like we're there with Tommy. We knew he was struggling when we came up here, but his teacher gave us a list of books for him to work on over the break and said we should see how he responded to the change in environment. She gave us a few sample readings and told us to keep an eye on how he was grasping the concepts. Tommy still isn't there, and long story short, the pediatrician in town knows a specialist who gave us some exercises to try. They seem pretty straightforward, but I wanted to write and see if you had any tips that helped you guys with Bobby. Damn. Just realized I didn't even ask how you've been. Sorry. This stuff is just a lot to think about. Damn.
A gathering of adverbs. I like it. Oh.
Sorry. I shouldn't have snapped. I just...
Whoa.
Hey, what do you know? Dan's a dick.
And as for last weekend, I can't stop wondering what kind of advice Tynan would have had for Act 2. It's still a mess. I tried to work on it, but it was impossible to get anything done with so much going on. Although I guess I did flex a little creativity. I came up with an impressive number of errands to run just to get out of the house.
Well, that's all good things. Don't disturb me if the door of my office is closed. It seems Okay, so what? He spends a lot of time in this room. That's a lot of time in this room. Oh no, it's just him looking sad again.
Honey, listen to me. You are smart.
Will it make me smarter?
Hey, bud.
Hi, Dad.
So he thinks he's stupid. Dear Mr. and Mrs. Kaplan, I want to stress that it's perfectly normal for some children to fall behind in a specific area. Tommy might be struggling with reading comprehension, but his verbal and visual abilities are excellent. That said, he won't catch up on his own. He will need support from both of you. I recommend that you do the attached exercise with Tommy every weekday morning for 1 to 2 hours. He'll be unable to focus exclusively on these for 2 straight hours, so you'll need to take intermittent breaks. But use your judgment and stay with it as long as you feel he can stay engaged. I suggest that you do your sessions in the morning before he tires himself out and becomes distracted. I feel confident that with a supportive environment and dedicated exercise, he will catch up the other children in his class. Please be in touch if you have any questions. Oh, this can only be good.
Wow, you're right. I guess we've just been so busy.
And stop being busy.
Mom and Dad left
Oh.
this morning, and I'll never have to wear that sweater again. It's not just ugly, it's hot and itchy. And the why do you ask trick completely worked. I don't think I've ever seen Dad, I don't know what else to call it. He blushed. That made the trip worth it, although seeing that Mom and Dad are doing well was great too. Maybe Dan and I will end up that happy down the road.
So, is that everything? I think it is. Yeah. Seems so reasonable. Okay. Where next then? So this is her room. Ideas. Weekly outing. Where? Tuesday movie night. Check channel guide or maybe go into town. Family dinner. Too old fashioned. Picnic. Farmer's market. Read Linda's thoughts. Well, she wants to have a date night.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, Tom.
Dan and I had a good conversation today. Well, we'll have to wait and see if it was actually good, but I feel like I got my point across about family time. We've been getting a little frayed on the little things lately, and it reminded me of something Anne said one time. Love is a behavior, not an emotion. If something's important to you, you show it with your actions. We weren't doing so well with that before we got here. I told Dan my idea. I want us all to eat together at 7 every night, with family time after that. Tommy's wiped out by 8:30, so we'd get a solid hour and a half as a family, and then Dan and I could have the rest of the night to ourselves. And I think 7's a reasonable request. The rest of the working world knocks off at 5, right? It doesn't really matter what we do with the time, just that we spend it together. It's easy to make excuses when you've got a lot going on, which is why patterns help. I hope he feels the same way.
Oh, I really want to give Dan his thing. Tommy's probably not going to get his. It's going to have to be something damn good to beat out. Oh well. Oh. Okay, so he hates books. Oh. No. Don't want that. I want that. Man said to do the Lonnie book every morning. Ah, no. Oh, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? No, it's only fair that I do Dan, but that's the most selfish thing I've seen. I just don't know. Okay, it's not going to be the Lonnie book. Okay. Fate. Heads it's Dan. Heads Dan gets his time to himself. Tails. Linda gets what she wants. Heads. I can't. You know what? He will regret it for the rest of his life. So. If he finishes this book, and loses his wife, he won't be happy. A final entry before I depart. The bank would no doubt prevent me from purchasing the house due to the inherent conflict of interest, but given its history of frequent ownership changes, I feel confident the mortgage department will be glad to have the property off their hands. I believe I can set up a trust or perhaps a shell company and convince Mr. Lowry that we must part with the property for less than the market value. I feel certain I can appeal to its conservative nature. I believe it will prove to be a shrewd investment as a rental property, and I think I now understand why people do not stay for extended periods. I find myself unable to describe the feeling precisely, but in my time here I have found my mind drifting in strange ways, as if not always on my own. But the natural beauty is undeniable. Perhaps shorter visits are a wiser use of the property. Yes, I believe that's a fine idea indeed. My only issue with this game so far is a lot of these things you could do at the same time. Like why... Oh, hello. We're here, so why don't I feel more excited? This is supposed to be fun, just Roger and me. Mom and Dad think we're here with Ben and Laurie, but of course that was just a trick. Nope, just Roger and me in this big house by the ocean for the whole week. I'm sad to see there's no piano here, but I suppose a week without practice won't do me too much harm. I guess maybe being alone with Roger that long is what's making me feel nervous, though why should I be? He's my fiancé. After all, I'm supposed to spend the rest of my life with him. I shouldn't be worried about spending the week with him, should I? Everyone has second thoughts about getting married before they get married, right? Oh, you can change your Oh, you can change your mind. Oh, that's pretty cool. Lonnie Learns. Oh, I really want to do Lonnie Learns letters because the kid needs to learn. These are genuinely difficult decisions. No, we're going to say family time. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Okay, so I've made Dan's son... Oh! That's how the first month came to an end. What? Oh, I think I might have screwed up the game. Like, legitimately screwed up the game. Tommy hated life and committed suicide. Okay, so I've saved my marriage. My kid hates me, and I've got no career. Home to a stunning display of natural beauty, Ocho National Forest is a perfect destination for hunters, wilderness enthusiasts, and weekend campers alike. Okay, cool. Bits and pieces. Blast off at Booster Bay. Oh. So the kid wants to go to Booster Bay. The wife, or Linda, wants to go to... Yeah, okay, fair dues.
Anne, what's the latest with you? I hope you're doing better than I am. I'm going a little stir crazy. Dan loves it here, but he's just writing all day long, so he could be anywhere. I could use a change of scenery. I've walked every trail in the woods and even started a few of my own. It's great getting away from the city, but I wouldn't exactly call this roughing it. Tommy's certainly having a good time exploring the woods. Sometimes we go together, and if I'm in the studio, he knows he can play outside where I can see him, and to stay away from the cliff. Do you remember when we were kids trying to jump the creek in the woods behind the house? I think Tommy's getting into that phase now, climbing trees and all that. Oops, I got a little carried away there. You probably don't need to hear about all of our outdoor adventures. Sorry about that. Well, let me know how you're doing. Love, Anne.
Linda wants to get away. The thing is, Linda's... Oh?
Hi, Mom.
Hey, pumpkin.
What? You've been in the room with her, and you're drawing Vaporize. Okay, Linda's happy. Like we used to.
I'm going out for a hike.
Okay, be safe.
Okay, it's up there. No, it's not up there. Where are you? In the bedroom? No. There we go.
We just put Tommy down, and then we watched Alfred Hitchcock Presents. It was the one where the guy thinks a snake is on his stomach under the sheets, and they spend the whole episode trying to figure out if he's right or not. Dan hates snakes, so we were both holding each other, scared to death. It was great to have a normal evening again. We've been sticking to the 7 o'clock rule, and I can tell it's making a difference. We've started planning our days around making sure to be there, and we even have a new tradition. When we sit down, we each tell the family the best thing that happened to us that day. It's a small thing, but sometimes the small things can make a big difference.
Oh, hey, I'm learning. No, don't explode them. Breaking things. Read thoughts. Could go camping. That's why I brought my camping pack. Can't stay focused, but he's going to lose his job. I haven't done anything for Dan. Everything's been other people. So I think this one's going to have to be Dan.
You know, can always be better.
How was work?
Because at the moment, you could always be better. No, sucking arse completely. That's what you mean to say. That's what's happening.
It's impossible to get into a rhythm right now. This place was supposed to create some peace and quiet, but I almost never get 2 unbroken writing blocks in the same day. I know I'll never get exactly the schedule I want. That's just a fact of life. But that doesn't make it easier to get good work done with everything else going on. Just gotta figure figure out a way to push through. No other choice, really. This book isn't going to write itself.
Hi.
Hey, honey.
Okay, I need to find... Explore memory. Oh, hello. Oh, is that so? Oh, okay, so his drawings... Yep, of course, his drawings help me to work out...
Careful, honey.
He wants to go to Booster Bay. No. Okay, Tommy wants to go to Booster Bay. It's that simple. Well, that's nice. Yeah, just in case I needed more proof. Like I need to... Oh, accidentally flying into the toilet. Where have you gone? Where are you, you little sod? There you are. Okay, so it's just Dan. Jim said you'd never make it. He said you're a joke. This is an opportunity, not a burden. An idea is not as dangerous as that is not dangerous is unworthy of being called an idea at all. One page at a time. You could be working a regular job right now. Do not fear death so much, but rather the inadequate life.
Penny, thanks so much for your letter. It made my day. Tramer's Way came out a while ago now, so I don't get letters like this too often. Writing can be a pretty isolating profession at times, which makes it a big boost to hear that someone out there is getting something from my work. Your support means the world to me. To answer your question, I'm indeed in the midst of writing a new book. I don't have a title or a release date yet, but I'm plugging away on it slowly but surely. I plan to finish it by the end of summer, and I truly hope you enjoy it when it comes out. Thanks again for your kind words. Dan Kaplan.
No. Keep breaking things. Grab some firewood. Build a bonfire and camp on the beach. No, I'm sorry, that's going to be Dan. Dan never gets a break, and that's a genuinely nice thing. I hope he means with the rest of the family. If he doesn't, then I'll be pissed. Now where's the firewood? Oh, there we go. Okay, so now we're from 1948 into 1961. Claire Bradford. Maybe getting my thoughts down on paper will make... Okay, I'm going to call this now. This is the mother of Linda, I think. Maybe getting my thoughts down on paper will help. Make a list. That's what Mum always taught me. So, dear diary, here are all the wonderful things about Roger. He's very handsome. He'll soon be working as a lawyer at his father's firm. Though the job is no gift, he worked so hard in college. He might be the only person on earth who loves music as much as me. He especially loves the songs I write him. His family has money, which of course shouldn't matter, but it's nice to feel secure. Who wouldn't want to marry somebody like that? That's something on... Oh, it's the meal schedule. Sorry, kiddo. You're not getting your way this time. Is it in here? Oh, there it is. I don't know why, but I feel like it can. But I feel like really get my thoughts together here. That's why this entry isn't going to be very fun, but fair is fair. I've already waited a day, and there is no delaying it longer. Here are the not so wonderful things about Roger. He can be so self-absorbed, especially when he's working on something. No one will ever accuse him of having a great sense of humour. He's very predictable. Sometimes this makes me feel secure, other times I just feel so bored. I wonder if maybe he spends too much time chasing his father and not enough time being his own man. There. Now I feel rotten. I do love him very much. Everyone has their flaws. Are his so bad? What you should do is your own thing for once. There. Finally. I've said it. They don't look very happy. Oh. That's why. And this is the bit where I feel really bad. Oh. Oh. Oh, come on, game. Give me a chance. Don't you even tell me that all this time I've been worried about Dan trying to keep his job and actually he doesn't need it. Whether your child enjoys arts and crafts, swimming, sports, recreation, singing or exploring, oh, he wants to go to Camp Emerald. Okay. Yep, he wants to go to Camp Emerald and have fun with the kids. She wants to go to an art gallery, I guess.
What about your rocket?
I already played with it.
My dad hates me. Oh, wait a second. Must be upstairs. Still doesn't feel like his dad loves him. This isn't good.
Is there something out there?
The entire world, I think.
It's my bedroom, isn't it? Oh! That's not the thing I meant to hit. Read.
I wish I hadn't done so much research to find sites and trails, because now I keep catching myself daydreaming about them instead of working. I still need to get out of the house. I've done the Ridge Trail probably 15 times now. It hardly seems worth it anymore. Finding new spots is half the point. I guess tomorrow I'll check in town and see if there's a local guidebook or ranger office. Maybe there's something I haven't found yet. Something nearby is still better than nothing.
I'm sorry, Linda. Okay, upstairs. I've explored his memories. He's got his bag out, so I imagine he wants to leave. And again, with his dad hating him so much. What have we got then? Oh, there you are.
And when I finish my book in December,
Don't
joke like that?
Nope. That's not working.
I could tell Linda and Tommy were disappointed, but I wouldn't have been any fun on vacation anyway. Too stressed about getting to the finish line. I did try to have a little fun with the bonfire, which could have been described as roaring, for a good 30-minute period anyway. Getting out of the house turned out to be a good idea too. Spending the night on the beach reminded me of a church retreat we did back in 7th grade. The smell of the bonfire gave me such a strong memory of a crush I had on Jenny something. Was it Jennifer? I can't remember. But I do remember those flushed schoolboy emotions. I think I can use those for the scene at the dance.
Cool. I helped you write. Get in. Not everything sucks. I looked into it. The guy at the Literary Register said that the pre-release ads do drive pre-orders up quite a bit. It's his job to sell ads, of course, so we have to take that with a grain of salt. I usually leave this kind of thing to the guys in the marketing department, so I'm a little out of my depth here. But I checked with them, and they said the same thing. So it seems like the ads would make sense if the book is good. You don't want to oversell and under-deliver. I have to say this is the first time I've had a writer offer to pay for extra marketing. You sure about it? There aren't any refunds in the book if the book tanks. You've got some drive though, coming up with an idea like this. I'll give you that. Think about it and let me know. It's only 1 of 4 for Dan. Man.
I only met Rick once, at a family reunion that must have been 15 years ago. Turns out he made his fortune by, get this, selling high-end pipes. The Sherlock Holmes kind, not the plumbing kind. He must have been a hell of an interesting guy. I mean, he found a niche and made his way in the world. You have to respect that. It makes me wonder, am I giving everything I have to this book, or am I leaving myself an out? It isn't announced yet. I could always pull the plug. I'd never get another advance again, sure, but there isn't a gun to my head. Unless I put one there. Metaphorically, of course.
Yeah, you bloody better mean that metaphorically. Can you take Tommy out today? Maybe to the beach. I think he could use some fresh air. I have to be in town by noon, and I probably won't be back till 4.
And I'm going to cut right through the pleasantries and ask you, who is this Ryan that Mom mentioned on the phone? Someone new? Are you trying to keep it a secret, or did it just slip your mind the last time we talked? Spill it. Things here are moving along, I guess. When we came up, I thought it would be great to have more dedicated time to paint, but I didn't realize it would be so isolating. I miss having more people around and having new ideas floating about. I got lucky in town last week, though. I found an artist co-op called Makeshift, and it seems really interesting. It's not too big, but there are lots of different types of artists there. I'll probably call and try to get more details. I don't remember if I told you this, but I've been thinking about going back to painting full time. Anyway, enough about me. Tell me what's up with you. Love, Linda.
So I've got Linda's. I need more for Dan. Where would Dan's be? Oh, I haven't looked in the office yet, have I? I don't think I have. No, I have done. Read that. You could be writing now, mate. Go write. Seen that. What does Dan want? Then again, I don't think I'm going to give Dan what he wants.
Hey, check this out. Wow.
What am I holding back? Okay, so Tommy wants the kite. I've already read these. Where's Dan's? Read that. I actually don't know where to start looking for Dan. Oh, there we go, man. Oh no, that's... No, that's not what I was wanting. No, it's possess. In this toilet, maybe? Okay, well, I've searched upstairs. Okay, the kitchen.
Just
Beers for us. Nice. Okay. Explore your memories. I think I've already seen everything, but yeah, I already have done. What? Okay, what else is there for Dan?
How's my mom?
I'm good.
I called the co-op today. It isn't wildly expensive, but it sure doesn't fit into the budget. It was a bigger letdown than I thought, not being able to just sign up on the spot. It gets so lonely here sometimes, and I think Tommy's starting to feel it too. We try to play with him every day, and the woods here are pretty magical for someone his age. But kids need to be around other kids sometimes. He can only play with his cars so often. Sometimes I wish there were actual neighbors here. The only friend he's made is Davy, but seeing them at the park once in a while isn't the same as having someone to pal around with every day. It's summer vacation, and he's pretty much
Oh no, that's the bag. Dan, I still don't know what Dan wants. Have I read this? There we go. Dan, I hope you're doing well. I got this address from your father. I hope it's correct. I'll get to the point. When your cousin Richard passed away last year, we discovered his pipe business had done very well. He wasn't wealthy, but he was very comfortable. At the execution of his will, there was some, we were surprised to find that he wanted to distribute his estate among all living blood relatives. He reserved the lion's share for his immediate family, but I'm sure you'll understand. As I'm sure you'll understand, but there was a portion allotted to you as well. I closed his cheque for the full amount. I trust you honour his memory by putting it to good use. What does Dan want to do with this? Where is Dan?
yeah.
Oh, okay, guys. I'm looking at 40 minutes here. I'm going to leave this decision for the next episode because, to be honest, there's only so much heartbreak I can take in one day, and yeah. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. It's awesome. If you've enjoyed it, leave a like and a comment. I'm looking forward to the next episode. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens in the end. This is a genuinely sad game because nobody wins. Nobody wins. So thank you very much. Like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers. Bye.